Hi, welcome and welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to take time to encourage you that this too shall pass. You may be dealing with a narcissistically abusive relationship. You may be plotting your escape. You may have been discarded by the narcissist, or you may have done the discarding of the narcissist. You may be spending holidays alone. You may be feeling like just throwing your hands up and giving up on humanity altogether. You may just be holed up in the house, not wanting to be social, or gripping onto your fur kid and swearing off humans. Whatever the case is, I get it. It's hard just realizing that you've been manipulated or tricked or conned or just traumatized, or that you've been in a relationship and the person that you were in the relationship with aren't who you thought they were, or they're not the person that you maybe started out with, or the way that they presented to you at the beginning of the relationship. And I know that the holidays can be really difficult. You may have some traumatic memories during this time of year, and that can be very real, and it can hit you in different ways from year to year or from day to day through the holiday season. And you might be just feeling like you're crawling your way to the end of 2021 and the new year can't come quickly enough. And I've definitely felt those things. And specifically for me, I know I've shared in a previous video When the Narcissist Dies, part 1, and there's also a part 2 about my dad's sudden death during the holiday season. As a matter of fact, it was 16 years ago today that he passed away suddenly, and that was one of the most shocking things I've ever been through. And as I mentioned in the videos, I was pregnant at the time with my daughter, and that made it all the more emotional and just traumatizing and memorable, not in a great way, but very memorable. I'll never forget that. But I know that at the very beginning, and just even over the years, there have been times when I felt like I would never be able to get past it, or that it was always going to just dog me. And I know a couple things were real eye-openers for me. One was really coming to the realization that I'm not my dad, and that my dad's behavior is not my fault, or wasn't my fault, since he's deceased. But that was a big eye-opener for me, a big aha moment that really created a shift in my mindset. Today is 16 years, and I felt peace today. And I know when I created the video When the Narcissist Dies, it brought up a lot of those memories that were just really hard. And plus, we were dealing with a lot last year, right? With the pandemic and quarantining and all of that. So there were already a lot of emotions going on, and obviously the holidays bring up a lot of emotions. But this year, I felt a little differently, and I've been enjoying the holiday season with my family, and I've been treating myself very well. Today, I had the opportunity for the first time in over a year to be able to go to a spa and to get some body work done. And it was very healing, very helpful. And I told the therapist, I said, you know, I struggle with PTSD. The holiday season is really difficult for me for multiple reasons, and sometimes that PTSD is triggered. And he was very kind and understanding, and oddly enough, it really wasn't a factor. He was appreciative of the warning, but I didn't have any kind of traumatic response. In contrast, the last time that I had had a massage at this particular spa, I told the therapist that I struggled with PTSD and I was triggered during the treatment, and I did have a traumatic response. And he was very nice about it, very understanding. But I was really encouraged today when I looked at the difference and how far I've come. It's not like a one and done kind of a thing. The healing process is ongoing, and there's always going to be opportunities for us to work on ourselves, to try healing therapies if we need that, or to be able to sit down and do talk therapy, or try some other modalities of healing, or go to a healing place that we enjoy. So there's so many opportunities to be able to do that and to be able to find healing no matter where you are on your journey. So I just wanted to share that with you. I hope that you find it helpful wherever you are in your journey, that it's a journey. It's just that. It's not a destination. It's something that's an ongoing process, and you're going to change and evolve over the course of time. And with the passage of time, a lot of the trauma responses or other reactions, or maybe even physical manifestations or your circumstances are going to change. And you can be encouraged by that. Have you had any major breakthroughs in your healing process or on your healing journey? Comment below. I'd love to hear, and it may encourage somebody else. Your healing journey is just that, yours and a journey. It's not a destination. So be kind to yourself. Give yourself room to go through and grow through the process, and celebrate your wins and milestones along the way. And reward yourself. Treat yourself well. You're not alone, and you're not crazy. Know who you're dealing with. Know who you are. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.